What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive vlogs, day number 1419, coming at you with another brand new video. I hope you're all doing great out there, my friends. Let me know in the comments section how you're doing and how you're feeling. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you're in the right place to stay up to date with what is going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So with that being said, let's jump into the email. Triple Indy, Thornton Melon style. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So this comes from our buddy John. All right. So John says this: "Hey Pete, I usually do DoorDash deliveries during the lunch rush, okay? Lately, I've been getting some deliveries to high schools in my area in Austin, Texas. So I'm just curious, what market are you guys working in? What state? What market? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments. These orders are always to students who will meet me at the front of the school. I really hate doing these. Am I overreacting? I have school-age kids myself, and I know the schools don't, and I know schools really don't want random people showing up on their campus." And let me just pause for a second. I remember when I first started in 2017, I thought we weren't allowed to deliver to schools, but I'm telling you, ever since all those school shootings started getting out of control, you know, a couple of years ago it started, and it's been just very, it's just been risky. It's just been risky is really what it is. So it says, "I wonder if DoorDash knows they are sending us to high schools." I'm sure they know. "This seems like a risky business practice. I try to avoid taking these orders, but when the app only gives you 30 seconds to accept, they slip through. John." So, yes, John, I am not a fan of delivering to high schools because it just seems like every time you try to deliver them, the kid is like in class still, or they're not responding or whatever. And, you know, if I can avoid it, I will. But sometimes it's tough until you actually pick up the order or accept the order, and then you see, oh, God. And then, of course, a high school kid is not going to really want to tip you very well because they have limited money as it is. You know, and look, I don't blame them. Sometimes cafeteria food at high schools or whatever is not the best, you know, or the best quality or whatever. And now with technology, everybody's got a phone, you know. It's just so easy to place an order, you know. But I will say this, delivering to teachers is a much better situation because typically all you have to do is once you get there, you just go to the front door. You know, a lot of these schools now have like the push button speaker thing. So they'll say, "Hi, who are you?" And you say, "Oh, my name is Pete. I'm delivering with DoorDash. I'm delivering with GrubHub, Uber Eats, whatever. I have an order for Mrs. Smith or whatever." And, you know, it's like, "Can I leave it with you?" So then they'll say, yes, you come in, you go through the front door, and usually the main office is right there. You leave it with them, and then they'll page the teacher or have like a student, you know, bring it to the room for the teacher or whatever. At least that's how it's always been, you know, with the schools in my area. And I've delivered to them all, elementary schools, middle schools, high schools, et cetera, et cetera. But usually that's not such a big deal, but delivering to students is way more of a pain in the ass. It just is. Because again, you know, there's a fine line of like where it becomes weird or creepy and, oh God, there's this person randomly showing up at the school. What are their intentions? You know, tensions are high, man, you know, with the coronavirus, with the school shootings, with just like people being freaking crazier than they've ever been. You know, it's understandable why it's an uncomfortable and awkward situation. So I'm just going to ask everybody watching right now in the chat, in the comments, are you a fan of delivering to schools? Are you, you know? I don't see very many perks of doing so. And I remember in the very early days in 2017, I was not fond of it until I kind of figured out like how it all works and kind of developed like a system for dropping them off and this and that. But typically I try and stay away from them. I understand, you know, students and teachers need to eat too, but, you know, I don't want to be put in an awkward position. I hate confrontation. It's not my thing. You know, I just want to be in, out, and on to the next delivery. That's how I do it, you know. So what are your thoughts on that, drivers? Let me know down below. And of course, if you guys ever have anything you want to share with me or send to me for a topic for a video, or just have a question, best way to reach me is paid2drivestories@gmail.com. That information's in the description. And for a quicker response from me, you guys can message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. I have that link in the description or in the pinned top comment, so just scroll down on this page to check it out. And anyone who signs up as a patron, I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos. So I'm going to do that right now. When you hear your name called, say, "Hey Pete, I heard my name." We've got the very generous Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Best, Jenny Thomas, Candace Mitchell, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. So huge shout outs to every single one of you. I'm extremely grateful for all of you. If you guys want to sign up, links in the description or the pinned top comment. Like I said, who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it'll be you. Let me know. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope all of you guys are saving money on your gas with the free gas app called Get Upside. That's right. It's in the link at the bottom of the description down below. Just scroll down. It'll tell you how to download it for any kind of phone. All right. And all you do is go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Make sure to download it today, my friends. And of course, if you guys want one of these awesome alrighty t-shirts, you can get your own over at paid2drivestore.com. That's right, everybody. Everything's on sale every day. We got lots of different designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it. Paid2drivestore.com is for you. And yeah, links in the description. Go check that out. Scroll down, and if you made it to the end of this video, I'm extremely grateful for you all. Leave a comment right now saying END339, END339. It just lets me know you made it to the end. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. All right, everybody. As always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace. Later.